Today we're unveiling one of Iran's most strategically significant weapons of 2026, the Next-Gen Fateh-110 missile. Once a straightforward short-range ballistic missile, the Fateh-110 family has evolved into a precision-guided, harder-to-intercept, and increasingly sophisticated battlefield system. These improvements are reshaping Tehran's deterrent posture, prompting rival states to rethink regional threat calculations. In this video, we'll break down what makes the new Fateh-110 variant so important, how Iran has enhanced their performance, and what this means for the future of missile warfare in the Middle East and beyond. The Fateh-110 is Iran's first domestically produced solid-fuel short-range ballistic missile. Its original mission was simple: provide a mobile, quick-reaction strike capability against regional targets. Over decades, the system became the foundation for larger families of missiles, including the Fateh-313, the Zulfiqar, and others. Today's next-gen variants are far more than just another missile. They reflect decades of iterative upgrades in propulsion, guidance, and battlefield survivability. The original Fateh-110 had a basic guidance package and a modest range of roughly 200 to 300 kilometers. Over time, Iran introduced successors like Fateh-313 with about 500 kilometers range, and later missiles with even greater reach and accuracy. Next-gen upgrades focus on precision and penetration, improved guidance systems using terminal seekers for tighter targeting, enhanced maneuverability late-flight maneuvers to complicate interception, lower observability features making radar detection more difficult for defenders. These enhancements aim to shrink the reaction window for air defenses, forcing opposing militaries to engage more complex ballistic threats with less warning. One of the best examples of this shift is the Fateh-Mobin variant, which integrates infrared homing for greater terminal accuracy, a significant leap from older configurations. Unlike older liquid fuel missiles, solid fuel gives the Fateh-110 family rapid launch capability a major tactical advantage. Solid propellants allow missiles to sit ready for quick launch, reduce required pre-launch preparation time, improve transporter-erector launcher telephone flexibility, lower logistical burdens compared to liquid rockets. This high readiness and mobility make the Fateh-110 family well-suited for Iran's surge and counterattack doctrines, particularly under scenarios where surprise and speed matter most. The Fateh-110 isn't just about shorter-range strikes, it's a building block of Iran's layered strike strategy. It serves tactical battlefield disruption, deep strike against vital regional targets, complement to longer-range systems like the Qassem-Basra-1 200 km MRBM, and larger ballistic missiles. Because it's relatively easy and inexpensive to produce in large numbers, Tehran can field large salvos potentially overwhelming defenses that rely on expensive interceptor missiles. This cost-exchange imbalance makes Fateh-110 variants especially valuable in modern conflict scenarios, where saturation attacks can exploit gaps in layered air defense systems. Iran's missile expertise hasn't gone unnoticed outside the region. In fact, Next-Gen Fateh-110 variants and related SRBMs like Zulfiqar have reportedly been discussed or transferred to partners such as Russian Federation Armed Forces for use in conflicts far from the Middle East. These exports reflect a strategic partnership where Tehran supplies large quantities of solid propellant missiles in exchange for technology cooperation or political alignment. This kind of transfer, even if not publicly acknowledged in official records, has amplified Western scrutiny of Iran's role in global missile proliferation and deepened concerns about the spread of precision ballistic capabilities to new theaters. Modern opponents have noted that Iran's missiles appear harder to intercept with existing defenses. Statements from some Israeli military sources admitted that Iranian ballistic systems have demonstrated much higher accuracy in recent engagements, with a roughly threefold improvement over earlier strike attempts. Even when sophisticated defense systems like Patriot or THAAD are deployed, enhancements in guidance and flight profiles make the Fateh-110 family more likely to slip through or strike peripheral systems, degrading the integrity of layered defenses. So what makes the Next-Gen Fateh-110 so significant in 2026? In short, the Fateh-110 has transformed from a regional tactical weapon into a strategic deterrent and global missile contender in the world's evolving battlefield landscape. Do you think missiles like the upgraded Fateh-110 can outpace modern air defenses, or will missile defense systems keep up?